So, I wanted to get caught up on a lot of university stuff this week because I have the week off university. And there's been a lot of things coming out in rapid succession. On Friday, there was Mario vs. Donkey Kong, as well as Skull and Bones, both games I wanted to cover a bit of. On Tuesday, there was Nightingale that released that I also wanted to cover. Yesterday, there was the Nintendo Partner Direct that led into the release of the Unicorn Overlord demo that I wanted to play a bit, which is such an awful name for a game, but the game itself is actually really cool. So started playing that. And then today, the following day, there's Splatoon 3 DLC stuff. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get so caught up on so many things. There's like all these playthroughs and different projects that I'm so behind on. I'm gonna get so caught up. I don't know, I've just been going from like one new release to another. Like, just rapid fire here this week. I've had like almost no time for anything else. And I'm slowly losing my mind here. I was debating about whether I was going to be streaming this at all. This stream started out as a little bit of programming stuff instead. So, started doing like some work on my team-based game project thingamabob as well as my solo dev project and got some progress done on that. And now late at night, it's like, yeah, let's do a little bit of late night chilling with the Splatoon 3 DLC. I probably am not gonna beat it in one session. This might be going on into the weekend, but it should be pretty short. I have not touched this game since when my playthrough concluded, I guess. There's a bit of a 3D print cam going on right now. I usually don't have a 3D print cam for games that it blocks part of the layout of, usually just things like 3DS games where, like, it's not a 16:9 game, so there's extra space on the layout that I can take up with other things anyway. But because we were doing like programming stuff a second ago, I had the 3D print cam going during that, and the print that was ongoing at the end of that isn't quite done yet as I'm switching over. It's at like 90%. So you might hear a little bit of a fan blaring in the background whenever I'm speaking and the noise gate opens, which is the fans from my 3D printer. So, whoops. Forgive my unprofessionalism here of like poor audio quality of that. Hey, what is that horrifying thing? Is this the DLC thing? I think it's cool. Apparently, a new type of King Salmon has been sighted. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't really play much Splatoon. Really much at all. It's just the kind of thing that I pick up and cover for the sake of covering on the channel since I cover a lot of Nintendo stuff around here. And because I'm going through the campaign stuff, it doesn't take super long anyway. And then if the opportunity ever comes up where someone that I know really wants to play Splatoon or something like that, then I own the games and can play it. But I've not even had this cartridge for a good while. This was lent to my cousin's kiddo, so I just now remembered that this morning, and I needed to swing by earlier today to pick up my cartridge again. Because yeah, I didn't have it. I looked at my game case and I was like, wait, yeah, I might not have it. Into Inkopolis and back in a flash. Yeah, so there's apparently 2 waves to this DLC. There was Inkopolis, which I did not cover because it's just the place. I don't think there's really content to it per se. So I mean, I can go there and check it out, I guess, but like, I don't really think that there's anything going on with that. Would this be the rumor about the spaced out wretches packing Inkopolis Square? Wow, that's pretty, it's a pretty rude thing to refer to someone as. Spaced out wretches. Man, if this was realistic, there would be so many people trying to like cancel this network now because they got like so offended by that. Hey, yeah, I heard about that. Do you think it's true? Seen fewer people from Inkopolis Square and Turf War punching the clock. Yeah, right, now that I think of it, what's up with that? Did they find out how rad the Splatlands are and throw in the towel? Hey, I know, we should go live from Inkopolis Square to get the truth. Big man, you're just angling for a way to expense a trip to Inkopolis Square. Hey, I just thought it'd be cool for our viewers to see another side of Inkopolis. I sure didn't, I guess, considering I never covered that DLC. I can hop into it at the end. It's just the impression that I got of it was just like, hey, here's another place from the previous game that you can visit, but I don't think there's much more in the way of content or anything. So I didn't really cover it. Hey, Shiver, any tips for Mako Mart? Yeah, be sure to stock up on Tuesdays during their Mako Saver Sale event. Sockeye Station, can anyone tell me what a million times a million is? Hey, a million, you're adding up a Grisco points? You don't have a million. Anyway, I could probably just zoom through a whole bunch of this stuff, but yeah. I don't play a massive time of Splatoon. I don't really play much in the way of multiplayer games at all nowadays, apart from, like, a little bit of Smash Bros on and off that I'd like to practice up again at some point. Before I go to the south of the states in spring. I'd like to be able to beat my friendos that are there. There are Sheldon licenses. Bring this to Ammo Nice to get new weapons. Construction on the train station is complete. You can now visit Inkopolis with ease. But what about the side ore stuff? Don't know Inkopolis? Well, it's a bit like Splatsville, but a little more shiny. And the train even runs in Inkopolis Square. Although something fishy is going on there. Your call whenever you want to get involved. So is that the side order stuff? Here's an interesting train station. Now it's easier to go back and forth. We're hearing that all shops are better stocked. So if you've had your eye on some new gear, it's a great time to do a little shopping. Whoa. That's the recenter button. Okay, well. So if there's something strange going on there, that person finished side order. Whoa. If there be something strange afoot. What? These are different places? Inkopolis Square, Inkopolis Plaza. What's what? This has an exclamation point, so I assume this is the important thingamabob? Too bad I'm allergic to important thingamabobs. It's a really troublesome condition. I've talked to my doctor about it. Alright, it's got a cool background here. Seems neat. Yeah, a nice way to handle a loading screen, I must say. Whoa, glitchy effect. Is this gonna bring us right into side order then? I'm falling asleep? Oh, that's not how trains work. Hey! A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Whoa, Nier Automata intensifies. Quite the tower we have here. Hey, hello? Up and at 'em, mate. No, wait. You awake or what? This isn't who I was just playing as. Must be someone else. Do you know who you are? Okay, so it's kind of like the previous Splatoon DLC with the Octo expansion where you get like a new character to make. Man, that is ugly hairdo. It's not really a hairdo, but you know. Alright, I'll go with this one. Hey, Bruises, you seem good. I don't know. I don't know. How about that? Sure. What about a headache? You okay? Wait. Oh, I was about to say, are they gender lock things? Because if so, I would have checked the other Dudo there and seen if there was other options. Okay, so I guess it didn't actually really matter. Here. I don't know. That one or that one? What's the difference? Like, strands that go out there, I guess? Strands that don't really here? Sure that. Can you see me? Sure can't. I don't know. Whoa, that's kind of funky, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. So these basic kind of ones first. Or like that. Yeah, and then there's the funky ones. I'm kind of feeling the red or the yellow. I don't know if I like the dark blue pupils. I feel kind of off, but the fact that there's still like black pupils, mostly black pupils going on here. Sure, let's go with the yellow here. Let me get a close look. I've seen some stuff or something, I guess. I've been scarred. Oh, sure, let's try it. Word, that's the 8 I know. Sure. I don't know. Nice. If you hadn't come around, I didn't have a plan B. What's up? I got something on my face? Alright, you wouldn't recognize me like this. I'm Pearl. You know, your bestie. You're not my bestie. No, for serious, I'm legit Pearl. Not sure how I got this way, but here I am. It happens to the best of us. Not sure where Marina went either. She's supposed to be with me. Hey, don't tell me you don't remember Marina either. That's cool. You just woke up. Might take some time for your head to clear. What about your head if you don't remember how you got like that? I thought you were just remotely controlling this drone or something for a second, but that's regular me on the left, okay? And the one on the right is Marina. Got any idea where we should go from here? Marina's usually around to help me with that. Oh, duh. We should go find Marina. She'll know what to do. Come on, 8. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Order sector. What if I want to go this way? Oh, so this is like the Inkopolis Plaza? No, get me over. It looks like. Yeah, I gotcha. Does definitely look familiar here. Huh. Place kind of looks like Inkopolis Square, but how to get like this? Here's Burst Pearl. Marina, are you up there? Oh, my print finished. The print is done there. So I'm trying to print stuff to bring with me on my trip in April to the great land of Texas and Louisiana and stuff. So I'm trying to print things for friendos to take along. And one design that I found online recently that I thought would crack up that Guzma nerd after I take off these supports here that I printed to take down there, because he'll probably get a major kick out of this. Maybe I just won't take off all the supports right now. Oh, no, there we go. Got it. The thing that was printed, that was being worked away at, was the rock type evolution. Is if I turn that off for a hot second, yeah, this is what's been printing. So I'll take that with me down to the south, and yeah, hopefully get some laughs out of that. Wow. Put this plate back. Let my printer cool down, and then pretty soon won't have to deal with the fan noises anymore. Just a little bit longer while it cools down. Help! Click! Hang on, we're coming up to you now. Shake a leg, 8. Maria's at the top of the tower. Okay. Up we go. We got places to be. I assume immediate cutscene here. Nope. Is this for real? Wherever we are, it's nothing like the Inkopolis Square Tower. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Keep your eyes open. Oh, I can't shoot yet, though I have the tank. Heads up, 8. Just looks like a big bottle of milk I have on my back. Whoa. Trouble's coming for us. Use these. Oh, thanks. It's funny how I already had the tank. I somehow got here on the way up. Hurry your way around a weapon, right? Press the R to show them who they're dealing with. Okay, so it's one of these weapon types where I can, like... Nope. Yeah, like that. I gotcha. Whoa, I've got, like, glitter, like, ink stuff here. It's all glittery and stuff. I don't know. That looks like that's the last one? 100s. What is that damage that Pearl's doing? Yeah, I think that was the last of them. Last of us confirmed. Where'd I get the weapon from? I don't know. I guess it's as good as mine. Just felt like something I had in me, you know? Well, I guess it literally was if you gave it to me from inside the robot head or whatever that. But never mind that, the elevator's running again. We can sit and scratch our heads all we want, but why bother when the answers are up there? Let's get moving, 8. Yeah, I've like infused glitter into my ink here. No! However will I get through this? Enter the elevator. Alright. Well. Well, who are you? Someone edgy. You hear those fish we busted up? Sick of me. Cool it. I'm not your enemy. Just another bystander who got sucked in. I take it you two follow Marina's voice here. Say what? You know Marina too? Guess so. First things first, I'm 8. Ah, so German 8. As for Marina and me, we go way back. For real? For real? I just think of like Persona 5 or Ryuji now. Yo, I'll lead with that next time. I'm Pearl, and this is 8. Cool meeting you, 8. Is that like a typical older battery compartment on the back of the bot there? I've been in the area since I came too. I heard Marina's voice from up the spire, so I came to find her. If she's 8, should I do like a German accent here or something like that? But those bonny fish found me first. I call them gelatins. They're why I'm trapped in an elevator. The spire is crammed with gelatins. This wound they gave me hasn't healed, so I'm stuck. Yikes. Things aren't looking super good for the home team, huh? Don't count us out yet. I've been waiting for an Octoling with a drone. Said your name was 8? You're the one I needed to see. Okay, Pearl. Now check out what happens when you set this color chip into that pallet. Pallet? I'm supposed to know what that is? Oh, are you talking about this thing? You got it. Now set this color chip into it. Okay, but whatever happens is on you. Here goes nothing, 8. Slap that chip on in there. These are gonna be like the different levels. Stuff. Bam. Whoa, is it me or did your weapon get stronger? If you set a whole bunch of color chips in there, you could walk all over those fishy freaks. No doubt. Play your chips right and you could make it all the way to the top. Whatever's going on in this city, Marina's in the thick of it. Or so I'm assuming. But this injury has left me sidelined. Our strike team will be limited to you two. We're on it, Act. Deep breaths, 8. It's time to go find Marina. If we're both called 8 in different languages, are you like me from a different universe or something? Oh. Alright, hit the button for the top floor already. Love to. But this elevator only goes up 1 floor at a time. What? How come? I mean, I gotta be patient? I'm in a hurry myself, but we play with what we're dealt. We'll just have to take this a little at a time. Now then, we're almost at the next floor. Are you two ready? Your hat is kind of similar to mine. The white goes all the way up to the top, and you've got like a design on it. Oh, so I need to clear all these? Easy, first dot floor. Oh, yeah, near intensifies here. We're up to first floor. Is the floor right above the foyer? Each floor has an objective you'll need to clear. Take care of that and then we can go up another floor. Your objective here is to destroy that portal. Now you're syncing with portals. Also, the thing you set into your palette is a main damage distance color chip. Now that you've said it, your ZR shots will do more damage from a distance. But no more from up close. There's a practice target right there. See yourself how your shots do up close as at range. Well, you want to science it out or jump right into the mix? So like 276 now, 310. Maybe it's like more the farther away it is. It's not the cage will take you across. What? Oh, it's A, not B. Interesting. Can I snipe that from here? Nope. But yeah, welcome back. Oh, I didn't even notice that I was gone from the computer at the time. Like, I noticed it like a little bit after I got back that you redeemed that, but it's like, oh, I know you usually like to redeem that while you're while you're leaving for a bit. I don't know if you're about to get back or here. Let's break this. If you're gonna be like, what the heck? I got back. I'm timed out because I was not at the computer. I was on my BRB screen while I was grabbing a snack room because I've been programming for a while there. It's the case. Bam! Take a bomb. Oh, or not. Oi, if you guys could, well, maybe not. That'd be great. But yeah, I don't actually know how points refunding works. I've never done it before. But yeah, maybe I'll just say like a freebie timeout or something or other. But yeah, there's usually no mods in chat. That's what happens in the land of a small streamer. I knew 8 had it in the bag. Yeah, that was solid work. You're learning to make the most out of your color chips, just like I'm learning to make the most of my German accent for Acht here. There are different kinds of color chips. You get one every time you head to a new floor. Alright, sounds like my printer has quieted down. Yeah, I'll show you. Poison ink. Increases damage enemies take when they're on your ink. What you're seeing is the next floor and details on the color chip you'll get there. What's the point of poison ink? Don't they lay down their own ink as they move? But yeah, when you can think there was a point history from what you heard, you can refund it there, never streamed, so I don't know yourself. I see that there's like recent events. I can report reward redemption. I can report you for for redeeming time yourself out for 10 minutes earlier. That seems to be the only option that I have. Is the case. But yeah, most of the time there's not going to be a mod around here. That color chip is poison ink. I tell you what it does, but it's all written there already. That's cool. No teacher like experience. Am I right, 8? Yeah, so what's to stop me from backing out? Everything. I can't back out. All right, go to the next one, I guess. So wait, the next floor gives me that? Or I get it before I go to the next floor? Was that the clear reward for this floor? I thought it was saying that that would be my reward for clearing the next thing. What I had coming up. I'm confused. How does this work? I count 3 bottles this time. Same drill as before, right? No probs. The poison ink colored chip is nice. Says your enemies take more damage while in your ink. Oh, word? I wanna see. Shoot some ink around the base of that target there. What? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Destroy the portals. Let's ride the cage. Whee! I feel like I'm going really slowly. So what are we in right now? Well, I guess the tower, but... Oh! We have a glide. You basically became a Beepo from Sparks of Hope. Is the case. Alright. Many, many pews. I guess you don't lay ink as you go? Well, I'll ram you if you can. Well, then I won't let them ram me. I won't let it happen. Whee! Alright, let's just destroy this. Amazing gameplay right now, huh? Oh, it didn't go up the wall here. Wah! Oi. Have you jerks could maybe just, like, not? Stop and explode! Interesting thing I had there. Alright. Wow, I did the thing. Second floor cleared. Wow. Back into the elevator. But yeah, I mean, Akhtar said that this elevator stops at every floor. That doesn't necessarily mean we have to get off and complete it. It just means we have to press the next floor button. Is what I would have thought, but... the handling's just like pros. Maybe you do have what it takes to reach the top. I was gonna ask about that. How come you know so much about this place, Acht? Fair question. You see, us Germans, we spread a lot of gossip at Oktoberfest. And everything I'm telling you, I heard from there. I'm pulling from the elevator console. I learned the trick from the same place Marina did. So I won't blame you for being skeptical. For real? Because it's true that Marina's a turbo nerd when it comes to machines. If you went to the same school, I'm not surprised you can do the same stuff. Well, she was a few ranks above me. I wouldn't put myself in quite her league. By the way, here's our next color chip. So, super special dash surprise dot floor, which implies that it's like the next one coming up, but I get it like before going into the floor. Lucky bomb? Lucky for who? Increases the chances of enemies dropping lucky bombs. Lucky bombs explode from the closest enemy to the farthest. These lucky bombs appear when you defeat enemies. They explode on their own for big damage. Sounds great. I'm always wishing a bomb would show up to blow away anyone harassing me. Wow, that's pretty violent. Pretty extreme. Ever think that talking to them might be the better thing to do? Maybe? Who knows? Alright. Floor 3. Don't know what else I'm gonna use for thumbnails, so... Bam! Shots of the beginning of levels. Hey, you said lucky bombs explode on their own? Isn't that kind of dangerous for 8? It shouldn't have either of you, just them. Why, you worried? Hey, I believe in 8. Just asking questions, you know. If you say it's safe, then bombs away. Huh? What's that thing? Looks from here like a cat special. Grabbing one will fill half your special gauge. Use specials by pressing the right stick, remember? You get mob, blast out your reef slider. Yeah, I used that last time. I guess my camera kind of blocks that, so I'll use this layout. What I'll do. Alright. Whoa, and then it starts rapidly accelerating. Okay, so just do this. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Like, these guys lay their own ink as they go. Whee! Purple ammo. I need some ink. Or maybe I didn't. I guess it was fully charged after that. Alright. So then... Don't know why I didn't go up to the thing that already existed there. Oh, that's just ink. That's a whole lot of doodles. Will they make it up to me before I finish this? Their pathfinding seems like it's going the long way around. I would have thought on the... Oh, I guess that's not a way up. I guess that is a short way around. Okay. I thought there was a slope, like, next to me there. I was wrong. Lucky bomb drop. Good oscillate. I've got the lowdown on the next floor for you. Ink saver main. Decrease amount of ink consumed by your main weapon. Okay. Well, we get 2 color chips from this one? twice as nice. Hey, I've been wondering. It says reward there. What's that about? It's how much membucks you get from clearing the floor. I'm not sure what those are for yet, but they seem like a good thing to have. Well, if you say so. Table that for now, I guess. Hey, when you need a break from climbing the tower, press plus to let me know. I'll stop the elevator and wait here until you're ready. No sense pushing yourself past your limits. Yeah, I'm probably not doing this in one stream. I don't remember if Octo Expansion I did in one stream or not. I don't recall. But it's already late at night here. It's alright but 1 in the morning. So, I mean... Which means that technically the day that I started this is technically the day after release and the day on release. So... But I might still, in the playlist information, say that this was played on the date that it released. Because it looks more professional. I mean, I'm basically doing it. Sort of. Just very shortly after the day of release. What gives? I'm not seeing any portals. Different objective. This time you need to ink that zone and guard it until time's up. Ah, kinda like splat zones? Yep, but I don't see a way to get to the high ground with the zone. The wall by itself looks ink-proof. By it, not by itself there. Probably just need a glide from somewhere high up. That's where I come in. Hey, if you ever want to slow your fall, press B while in midair to hang on me. You can move while hanging on to land a good distance away. That'll only work in octoling form. Saying as opposed to this. Oh. I gotcha. I gotcha. I thought both forms basically counted as octoling form, but... What does the 35 mean? Oh, I guess how long I need to defend. So I can probably just like... Whee! So... Splat it down. Oh, like that. May as well have a whole bunch around, right? Now as the countdown starts. Okay. Sure. Just get all established here. Oh, they're already coming out. Thought maybe they'd be coming out in a sec. So I should do this because there'll be like my poison damage stuff. Final checkpoint. Okay. Just spray that. Except if they're putting down ink as they go, yeah, it doesn't really seem much point to me spraying down that there. Doesn't exactly seem like it. Well, I have my thingamabob charged that I might not even use. Guess not. 4th floor cleared. Cool. Alright, way out of here. Gliding floor. Cool. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. We're on a roll. You know, this drone body is not so bad if it means 8 doesn't have to do all the work. What, you can't, like, just fight normally? You can't fight the way that the Inklings normally do? This is next color, you will help with that too. There's a right, and you'll be a powerful ally to 8. Drone Killer Whale allows the Pearl drone to use Killer Whale. Having 2 or more of this color chip reduces the required points accordingly. Let's use Killer Whale? Now we're talking. So I assume I only have like so many slots, so once we get everything filled, I'll have to pick and choose what I'm slotting in? Something like that? The way that I want to build myself? Springing floor. Whoa. New floor. Time to bust out the old Killer Whale. What? More like Killer Fail. What? Well, you can't use your drone features until the drone gauge is full, you idiot. No kidding? Fine. Guess the drone gauge fills on its own after a while. Once it's full, look out, world. Actually, you don't even need to wait. Pick up that drone battery and it'll fill some drone gauge. Now then, the objective here is to get that turbine tower to the goal. Of all things, a turbine tower, huh? Turbine tower, huh? Fastest way I know to make things happen is to shoot him. I don't know if I trust having you as my ally. Quite frankly. I don't know how I'm feeling about this here. Got some interesting things and cubes all around. I was about to say what happens if I just stay here. Can I cancel this? No? Doesn't seem like. Well. Okay. I'm like charging it up with ink. Okay. Interesting. You know, people told me that the soundtrack of this was great. Man, this soundtrack sure is amazing right now, isn't it? I'm really jamming out. I'm sure it'll get better. Just being sarcastic, but yeah, do this. But still, this is just the basic few notes on repeat here. I'm not really feeling this theme. This is kind of, oh, here we go. This is kind of like the Breath of the Wild Shrine Guardian battle. I wasn't sure how to phrase that because they're not like full-on Guardians, but I guess they're just like mini Guardians. The mini Guardian battles. Kind of like that, but worse. Alright. At the last checkpoint. I'm not sure I have to shoot it. Oh, it's on like a reverse track there, so you have to really commit for the final push, I guess. Is what is. What they could have also done is potentially just have it on like a steep slope and have it take more effort on the slope. But I guess there was that bit where he knocked it straight up and I figured maybe it would be tedious in those kinds of situations, so just denote specific reverse rails or something. We're at about the halfway point of the whole DLC. No, cool. Can't believe this is going down in the middle of our big world tour. On tour, are you? That tracks. Some kind of musician, I take it. Yeah, Maria and I are off the hook. The world's most powerful power team. So Marina hit it big as an artist, did she? Pearl elimination something. Marina, hang on, girl, we're on our way. Did not like the sound of that. Let's pick up the pace. Good call. Alright, main range. Increase your main weapon range. Sure. Give it a go here. Just stick those into my little stamp collection here. That's what it'll do. Yeah, double zoned floor. Okay. Hold up. There are 2 zones this time? You'll just have to secure them both. I see disc pieces for the drone way back there. Put 3 of them together and you can give the enemy a taste of the step-off song. I don't know what that does, but I like the sound of it. Let's thank them if we can, 8. We've got 2 main range color chips this time, right? That ought to help let's keep him off our turf. Alright. Protect the zones. If only I could shoot from here. What happens if it just launches me off? I'm not gonna find out right now. Oh, just shooting will cancel. So will it start the moment that I cover the other zone? So does it benefit me then to do as much stuff here as possible? It looks like it's already spawning them, so I mean... maybe I'll just do a little bit of a circumference here. Yeah, there we go. And then here comes a step off. Oh, it just immediately starts. It said collect the disc pieces and you can use it. Not collect the disc pieces as used immediately whether you like it or not. Darn you. Alright, well. Kinda sucks. What are these sounds? Oh, for going up to a checkpoint. I gotcha. So that's the for my special there. That can, I believe. Well, I gotta get really close. I have a lot of bloom on this. Okay. Come on. No. I was trying to move out of the way, but that's fine. I was trying to dash out, but it was a little bit late for that. I was trying to make a path forward. All right, cool. We're on fire. Let's keep it moving. Don't stop till we hit the top. This is interesting. Oh, now I have options? Okay, the next floor lets you choose your own objective. You get a different color chip for each one. Different difficulties, too. Well, you're the one with the legs, 8. Which way are we going? The other one here also, the other Dudo here also has legs. Dodge roll attack. Causes a dodge roll with dualies to deal damage. Damage is increased by having the rush attack color chip. What do you mean causes it to deal damage? Like, if I'm dodging through them, does it just damage the one that I'm shooting? Like, what does it mean? Yeah, what? I don't get it. Allows you to ink more turf with your main weapon shots. So 170% coverage from 100%. Max lucky chain. Increase the lucky chain maximum. The longer the chain, more likely enemies are to drop items. Do I really care that much about the items? Like, they'll give me the things that charge up my abilities and things. The main ink coverage sounds really useful. I'll just go on the hard one, screw it. I don't know. Do that, snap it in there. Alright. Well, we're almost to the top of this section. Whirling shell floor. The color chips this time is Max Lucky Chain. Wanna explain what a lucky chain is? Meeting two enemies right after each other start a lucky chain. The higher lucky chain goes, more likely it is that you'll see items or lucky bombs. So basically, we want to go on a splatting spree. Ha! We're gonna do that anyway. Destroy the portals. Yeah, there's something weird in the open here. What be that? What are we dealing with here? Yeah, sure, I'll try touching it. Oh, I have to keep on shooting. Okay, can I make more? Oh my goodness, this is just straight up a Beyblade. I have to walk into it. Can I, like... Okay, so it's not gonna get up that high. Alright, well, time for Beyblade, let it rip. That's what it's time for. Wow. Amazing. Alright, oh, and that's a Beyblade too. Wait, it's all Beyblade? Whoa, squeezy! Coming on through here. Send that in here. And then, whoa! That was quite a lot of fish that I just deleted. My goodness. Alright. Neat. No sign of Marina on this floor either. Hope she's doing alright. She seemed a little burned out lately. I guess we've still got a world tour to finish. And after that, I promised her we could find a quiet spot together and take it easy for a while. So we gotta save her, fast. Sounds like Marina met the right people after she got free. But this is Marina we're talking about, so I expected as much. Well, you know what they say. No one knows you like the folks you grew up with. Plus, Marina had to learn the language when she got to Greater Inkopolis. So you gotta figure she struggled at least a little. What language did she speak at first? German? As well here. I love to sit down and swap Marina stories, but this ain't the time. Every second we spend chewing the fat is a second we're not finding her. Alright. Oh, I have to do the other ones anyway? Oh. I thought my choices actually mattered. I was like very carefully calculating what seems like the most optimal thing to go for. But it doesn't even matter, you have to do them all anyway. Check me on this, but are those new enemies? They, have quite the look, I will say, here. They're gelatins, just like the rest. They're native to Germany. You only have to beat 3 to clear the floor. Yo, they got wheels for feet? Won't that make them hard to catch? Oh, 9. This is... Well, whatever. You can take pretty much anything, 8. We've got this. Okay, whoa, recenter there. Sure. I shouldn't have mentioned this, but you can make the cage go faster by... Oh. Oh, that's why it sped up the one time. I thought it just sped up the moment that I was getting ready to drop. And that, you have to worry about dropping off in time so you don't get flung off the map. Or something like that. Was the impression I had before. I gotcha. I guess I was just tilting the stick early last time. Alright, wow, I did the thing. Cool. Neat. Now for the easy one. Escape artist floor. Well, pretty high now, huh? That's the wrong voice. Bet we're racking up the color chips. See for yourself. You can press X to check your palette. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we got a bunch. Yo, what's with the range and power stuff over on the left? Those are the color chip tones. Color chips come in tones based on their effects. Each tone has its own color and pattern. Reddish color chips are in the power tone, so they mostly up your damage output. A once over at your palette will show you which color chips you're heavy on. Should give you an idea of where your strengths lie. After done checking your palette, it's time to move on to the next floor. Okay, I guess I'm getting the dodge roll attack now, and I'll find out how it works. Whether it damages the one that I'm shooting, or if it damages people that I roll through, or what exactly it means. Rolling floor. Alright. Even the effects over my weapons remind me of Automata. Oh man, not those things again. What, like 8 balls from a Octo expansion? Afraid so. We're going to have to get the infinity balls over to the goals. There's good news though, the infinity balls won't ever fall off the stage, so knock them around as much as you need. Yes, hear that, eh? You don't need to hold back. Maybe people complained after Octo Expansion or something. The new color chip is dodge roll attack, which puts a little bite in your duelie's dodge roll. If you really want, you could push the infinity balls around using only those. In case you forgot, you do dodge rolls by tilting L and pressing B while you're shooting ink. Give it a whirl by dodge rolling over to that target. Yeah. So, I don't see how the animation changed at all. So I guess visibly it doesn't change. But this is apparently an attack now. Oh, I should have been holding forward from the get-go. So it's like... Yeah. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm playing Kirby's, whatever the heck. The thingamabob on the SNES. There. Thing that looks like it's on the SNES or whatever the heck. Where you're basically doing Kirby Golf. Okay, well. And then... There, like that. Yeah. I was like, this fish isn't gonna stop me, is he? Guess not. Alright. Rolling floor. Heads up. We're coming to the top floor. That's Roll-Fi Marina, right? Probably. Though something about it seems different from the floors up to now. Pearl, watch yourselves. What's this, eh? Are they worried about us? Is something funny? Nah, you just sound just like Marina when you say that. Well, I'm thinking like it's something funny with a German accent. I think about that time that I was in Germany on the German exchange trip, and people were chatting in the cafeteria line with this one guy that was in the hostel there that I guess had a place there while he was taking college and stuff, and he was asking about us, and I remember someone had asked about him, and he just kind of looked at us, his eyes widened, and he went, I'm stoned. And then everyone started laughing, and he kind of looked at us confused, and he's like, he's not funny. So now I'm just imagining this chick, I assume, just being like, he's not funny. Like that guy. Enough messing around. Let's go find Marina. No holding back, 8. This is it. Alright. Control room. Go there. Yes.